In the heart of Kurdistan, a man named Jamal Khalil Ali, colloquially known as Jamo of the land, stood tall against a government decision that sought to strip him of his heritage and livelihood. Born and raised in a small village in northern Kurdistan, he later settled in Rojava, Syria, where he owned a vast tract of land, a sprawling 400 hectares in the rural expanses of Crispi or Tel Abyad. The 1960s were a time of tumultuous change. The Ba'ath government set its sights on Kurdish lands, intending to distribute them among the Arab populace. But Jamo was not a man to be trifled with. He rejected the decision outright, choosing to fight rather than bend to the will of an unjust government. Over the course of 4 years, he successfully kept Arab settlers from tilling his land through sheer force and resistance. Arrests and torture were the government's response to his defiance, but Jamo stood firm, refusing to relinquish his land. The fight was fierce. Jamo combated the settlers, even going as far as burning their crops. His struggle was not in vain. He emerged victorious, reclaiming his land after a court battle and the subsequent flight of the settlers. To safeguard his land from future confiscation, he registered it under the names of his wives and children. Jamo's steadfastness and perseverance halted the government's expansion project in its tracks. His story is not just a tale of resistance and triumph, but also a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Kurdish people. He was a man who dared to stand up for his rights, to fight for his land, and in doing so, he became a beacon of hope and resilience for future generations. The narrative of Jamal Khalil Ali, the man who defied a government and protected his land, is a story that deserves to be immortalized. His steadfast resistance, courage, and eventual victory serve as an inspiring example for all who believe in the power of standing up for what is rightfully theirs. His story, his struggle, his victory, they are all a reminder that sometimes the strength of one man can indeed make a difference. It's a tale that's more than just worth telling. It's a tale that demands to be told. A tale that should be a cinematic and documentary film, a lesson and an example for generations to come.